All right, guys, I got a serious question for you. How many of you have told friends, family, or coworkers about your plan? How many of you have told people that you're going to retire before you retired? Yep, I don't think that's a great idea. I really have been doing some thinking, and I'm telling you what, for a lot of reasons, I don't think that's a great idea. I think it's great for you that you got to this point, but I think it's something that you need to keep on the down low, maybe just with your spouse, your direct family, meaning small family, not the extended family. The reason I say this, so a bunch of things on my mind, and I'd love to hear your comments. I just get excited about the idea, get very excited about the idea for myself. I'm just starting into my semi-retirement, going part-time. Going part-time 4 days a week, hopefully 3 days a week, middle of the summer, done by the end of the summer. Completely checked out on my way out. So the other night we're out at dinner and we're talking about some things, and I get very excited about sharing some of the details. And I had a friend that was there, and the more that I got excited and told the story, the more I actually felt guilty. I felt bad, because what I didn't realize is while I was excited and while I'm sharing my story, as I'm looking at their face as I'm sharing this, I realized that they're looking back at me as if to say, I'm sure they were happy, but I'm also sure that they were like, hey, my situation's different. Good for you, but I think it might have been a little too much to take. So that was all on me, but I just wonder out there with you guys, have you made that mistake? And I want to call it a mistake on my part there, just because I was maybe a little too excited, and I didn't want it to come off like boastful. I wanted it to come off like passionate. And I think after considering it and talking to my wife and stuff, that like a lot of things with money, you just don't tell family. You just don't do it. Like, how much do you have saved? It's your business. It's not my business. Retire on a moderate income. There's a couple channels I watch. There's one guy out there, retire early, 500K. Great dude. Great dude. He's very upfront and honest about it. He talks about watching what you spend in retirement, being able to get out earlier, watching all your numbers, really closely, and, your life can be great. You don't need a ton to get out of the game. Your situation matters. You can do different things. Whatever again, financially, it's a long story on that one. But the point I'm trying to make is I kind of had to learn a lesson myself. While just getting into the point where I'm starting to go that way, I think I got a little too zealous and a little too excited. And I think I learned a lesson quickly that I should just kind of keep it on the down low. And instead of talking about it, I talk about it to myself, talk about it in these videos. I watch videos of people like yourself, different channels, people that share information. But what I really learned is I need to keep that private, keep it on the down low. How about you guys? Have you run into that? Have you maybe said a little too much to a friend, and they maybe they didn't say anything bad, but they just kind of got quiet after that? Maybe you're fortunate, you're lucky to have a good amount of something saved, and maybe that came off the wrong way with money. Money can cause issue with people. So I say, as we get into this point of where I'm going right now, where you're probably headed, maybe you're already there. What did you do? Did you keep it quiet? Did you just share it with your wife? Or did you not even tell anybody? I think the way to go about it from here on out, and I've kind of followed it, maybe made one little mistake. Keep it quiet. It's not big news. Just keep pushing ahead and doing good things. Let me know your thoughts. I would love to hear what you have to say. I'm going to keep learning as I go, obviously, but I want to just correct myself and not make any mistakes like that going forward. I want everybody to be happy. I don't want anybody to feel bad because maybe they're not ready to do it. They'll probably be ready to do it when they get 62, but I was talking about trying to stop a little early, because that's my plan. Love to hear your plan. If you made it this far, please like the video. Consider subscribing. It really helps when you get that support from people and they're out there listening. Makes me try harder, come up with stuff that I hope is helpful. I'm just another regular person like you guys, just trying to share what's going on in my mind. I'd love to be a part of this community and try and help any way I could. As always, thank you for watching. Appreciate all the likes. Just being involved in the community is just a great thing. All right, guys, I'll see you in the next video. Thank you for what you do. Be safe, be kind. Love you guys. See ya.